We finally got lucky. And I mean jackpot lucky. We found 3 bulls together. We had only seen one from a great distance through binoculars. Here's the story of how it went down.
Since we're in the valley now, we have options when we hike. We can glass that way for about almost 3 miles, and we can glass that way for about 3 miles easily. And we see these little brown dots. And when we see these little brown dots, we want to know, is it cow dot or bull dot? So a lot of times, if we see antlers, then it's probably a pretty substantial animal from that distance, but we can't identify them. So we have to commit to the hike, and it's not an easy one. It's doable, but we're not in our 20s. So we take off, and it takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get where we're seeing these animals. And then we have to find them. We have to traverse the side, pretty much the side of a mountain, and then start climbing up the side of another mountain after we cross over a creek. And then when we were starting up the mountain, the grass is this tall. It could hide a bear. It could hide a full-grown moose. So it's a hay bear situation, and flushing a moose maybe on occasion. And when we do get to them, we want them to be relaxed. We don't want them to think we're a predator. So we have to come up very slowly and carefully. But you're going to see some footage that's a payoff for that effort. So anyway, we're so proud of ourselves for making that hike and getting there and back in one piece.
Awesome.
So, yeah, we're feeling pretty confident now. So let's go. We're filming bear scat.
Well, that was fun. Okay, so here we have our 3 bulls together. The first one we're not sure of, but these 2 big boys, we know. The bull in the foreground is Van Gogh. Yep, we found Van Gogh. See those ears? There's no mistaking this bull. And he's a 2 by 1 and then 2. So he has a brow tine on the beam, and then he's got a pair of brow tines on the left. It's bizarre, but it was bizarre last year too. The bull in the background you're going to see in a bit is Oscar, Darth Raider. But this little bull in the foreground, he might be Fernando. I'm not sure. We have some research to do on him just to compare some videos, but here's more of Van Gogh. And even though that velvet is white tipped, he's not letting go of the velvet yet. We're waiting, and we are watching every day, if we can find him. Because these bulls, as you know, come and go. And you can see how deep and dense this stuff is, that if we're seeing them from a distance and hiking into them, it's very easy to lose them. Here again, Van Gogh. We'll be doing some comparison videos and still photos for you to show you the difference between him last year and this year. This is Oscar the Grouch, also known as Darth Raider from 2020, who showed back up last year for the first time since then. Last year he was a 3x3. He is again this year. And those are some impressive 3x3 brow tines. You'll be seeing more of Oscar / Darth Vader. This little guy intrigued us. He's got this spindly little swagger-like rack, but he's a 2x2. Whoever he is kind of interesting. Spindly, but wide. That was our fun day, and the fun is just getting started. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.